Oh, hello, Guilin. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for your invitation. I'm really happy to send my picture to you, and I'm very happy to participate in beautiful conference in beautiful city, spectacular city, Guilin. Thank you so much. Here you will see my background, and you will see my background in back to materials engineering. I did a lot of research in economy, and nowadays I'm going to work on something different. Going to something different, and in that case, it can be attractive for the investors, can be attractive for the governments, can be attractive for the universities to open the door for the students to do their research on it. In this research, as you see the topic of my speech, I'm going to talk about the advancements in fuel cells technology in design, and also investigating innovative approaches and potential applications. Yeah, the topic can be a bit complicated, but really functional. Here, just we are going to present some ways, not something like the scientific topics or scientific research or something else. Going to have a bridge between the fantastic economy and also interesting engineering. Without economy, we don't have any engineering. As introduction, I try to attract your beautiful eyes to these attractive cars. Here you will see the advanced cars. They are nowadays majority of them, because of the economy and because of the also fuel problem, importantly for the environmental issues, they are working by the batteries. Here going to talk about the batteries. And we know that for the batteries also nowadays we have something for the how to recycle the batteries, how we can use the batteries, and something like this. Here just we are going to talk about the batteries. Definitely for the next presenter or next seminars we will see someone also continue my words to the how to recycle it. Here you will see the definition and type and advantages of fuel cell. This is very easy, straightforward. You will see how does it work. You really convert the energy of chemical reaction into electrical energy. Here you will see and that's very important. The product is energy. Another beside it is water. The interesting part is water. How we can really accumulate it, how we can combine it. In fuel cell technology, really once it is, you know it, about the conversion of fuel to energy takes really via the electrochemical process. It's very important. It is also something really like the chemical reactions, and we know that every chemical reactions also produce the heat. We can use the heat, or we can try to reduce the heat. Another thing is it's clean. It's definitely clean. It's not like the fossil energy. It's not like fossil fuel. It's definitely 100% clean. We have lots of types of fuel cells, lots of them, variety of them. Important, and we are going to talk about it, is a PEM or PEM fuel cells. Here we see that it's talking about proton exchange membranes fuel cells. We are talking about the membranes, that's important. Solid oxide fuel cells, molten carbonate fuel cells, and also a lot of them. Now I choose 3 of them because they are important, and going to talk about the first one. Advancements in fuel cell materials. Guys, that's very important to choose the materials, and you know that I did my bachelor, master degree, also my PhD in materials engineering. So during that part, I can recommend you something like this. We can go for the efficiency of this, durability, and cost saving by using the suitable materials, by selecting appropriate materials, such as very good materials for the membranes, electrodes materials, and catalysts. They are very important and really effective to select or use appropriate materials for the specific uses. Innovative fuel cell designs. Oh, you know it. We will say there's something in the past design it, and we have to continue it. We need something for the stakeholders. We need to bring some justifications. That's the role of universities, by the students, by the PhD students, postdoc researchers, fantastic and spectacular really researchers, and also the academics. They have to use some research on it by the software, practical, to show to everyone. We can redesign, we can change the design, we can have a different design for the for example, for the micro fuel cells, stackable fuel cells, and also hybrid fuel cell systems. They are very important. We can redesign, new design, and something like this. And the place of designing is university. And also by the research of universities, by the scholars, definitely the markets and also stakeholders can trust us. Okay. Fuel cell efficiency improvements really through the design and system. You will see that for the design of it and also improve the efficiency of it. Very important. We should have a different design. The designing is very important, as well as the material selection. Important, really, nowadays the world as a plan also to 2050. They are going for the renewable sources, steam, methods, and also a lot of ways to go for everything clean, net zero emissions. Everywhere we hear it, how we can do it. Here you will see this even for the every applications. We can go for the nowadays electricity. Everything working with electricity nowadays. Even the mobile phone we are using these days working with electricity. And definitely we need electricity well. The battery of it can be a little example, but the big example. You will see the battery of mobile phone accumulate the energy and power for the mobile phone. Mobile phone, you know, it is a device to connect us to the different world, to all around the world. Fuel applications in transportation. Okay, in a lot of countries in Europe, they are going to change their cars, or just allow or get the rule permission to some cars if they are hybrid or they are fully electric to go, for example, to the city centers. Not all the cars allowed to go to the city centers. You will see that the numbers by 2050, they are going for the 100% the cars being clean, like electric vehicles, buses, lorries, and others. They are going to change it to the electric, and also they are going to use in the cities, in the countries. The goal is net zero. Fuel cell for stationary power generation. Wow, power generation. For the power generation, and here you will see that very clean, and you will see around the power generation, you will see that the plant, it's like the really like the Bangalore houses. It's not like the previous with the smoke and really dirty or something else. It's very magnificent. Okay, you will see this. For this, we can go for use it for the residential areas, also businesses areas, also the remote areas. It's very important. Also you will see that it's really fantastic and really capable, because in every point you will find the sun, and also we can have the solar panel easily. We can convert it to the energy. As in the previous slide, I was talking about the part of the solar panel. Here I'm going to talk about the remote locations and off-grid power supply. This is very easy and really straightforward. You will see this the part of it. We have the sun and convert it to the electricity. Really straightforward and really, and to me, no need the big wired cable or something else to transmit it? Oh, no, nothing. And very easy. We need a roof and also solar panel and also sun. And the battery to accumulate it. This very important case now. Battery. Here you will see that in the photo, you will see that the drone using the battery as well. Every day we use the drone, perhaps for the farms, maybe for the jungles to produce the videos, for everything. We need a battery for this as well. For the portable electronics, drones and everything. Nowadays we need battery. Challenges and limitations. First is cost. Yeah, I told you, for the stakeholders, we need some justifications to make them happy or something else. Okay, this is very fantastic, it's very useful to use it or something like this. We need infrastructure as well. I told you, infrastructure is very important. But the first step, we need sun, second one, roof, and the third one, the solar panel, and importantly, the last one, battery. And also the hydrogen storage, something like this, yeah, we needed this. There are very big challenges these days we have, because the hydrogen storage can be very challenging because of the explosion. The research and development of it can also, for the membranes and also for the body of it, can make the very good and very clean part. Inclusion of carbon nanotube or CNT into the structure can make the something for us durable and also safe for the how to accumulate and how to collect the hydrogen. The important case is if we add the CNT, we can see some improvement in terms of connectivity. If you add the CNT into the fuel cell, definitely you will see the improvement in connectivity. Here you will see the graph. In the graph also directly showed you some good results of it. Also, reduce the electrical losses, and then the result can be improve the overall performance of the fuel cell. That is the case exactly we were looking for. Going to something like the infrastructure by the microscope, if we go study deeply on it, here we will see there's something very good, talking about the enhanced durability. For the durability of it and how to achieve it, that's very important to analyze it via the microscope and also use the SEM microscope to see it clearly. Here we will see the really interrogation of it in the CNT and bipolar plates. Here we will see that it can withstand the harsh operation, and that's the case we are looking for. How also resistance to the corrosion, also increase then the result can be the durability and also extend the lifetime for the fuel cell. I told you, okay, because of the water, you will see the corrosion, and also because of hydrogen, we need something withstand it well. Once we are going to use this for the traditional bipolar plates, most of the time really got a high contact resistance. When we are using even for this, we use the CNT, use the carbon, and also the carbon nanotubes. When you use the carbon nanotubes, the result can be the better reactant, and that is very good. We will show you the balance between them. I told you for the safety, and also nowadays here we see the effective water management. It's really fantastic and really fabulous. For the anti-corrosion part of it, we can use the CNT and add the CNT into the fuel cell and also the membranes of it. it can be prevent for the drying or even the flooding. So make the good balance between this. Also, yeah, can be resulted in another thing, another, when I repeat it, durability. And in this case and in this part, some parts we need a digital twin. Oh, you know that digital twin nowadays it can be very functional because of the 5G internet technology. If you move your mouse from the 1,000 miles away, without any delay, you will see the result in another display. Here, once you use the CNT, it improves it. And this is show the material properties, and the material properties of it is very important. Using the materials such as carbon nanotube, it's interesting and really functional. Now, again, back to the beginning. Governments, a lot of governments nowadays, they are working on it. For example, you will see the head of them, Japan, next Germany, then US, South Korea, France, China, also UK. Here you will see that they are going to work on change the policies to the fuel cells technology such as this. So you will see also the countries have a plan for the future, for the green energy or net zero. It is a graph, and this graph showed easily for also the countries how they are going to use. Also for in the past, they are going to achieve the green energy and for the fuel economy. In summary, I'm talking about come to the conclusion like this. Really, the role of the materials such as CNT can improve everything, such as the bipolar or something like this, connectivity and also durability, water management, something like this. Also accurate, really a DT I mentioned you. Anyways, we have hydrogen. Once we're going to accumulate or collect the hydrogen, it can be really hazardous and really the management of it can be really crucial. So safety first. Once we're going to safety first, it means we should use a strong body for this purpose. Strong body for this, we know that the strongest materials is diamond and the carbon. So the carbon nanotube can be a good, not the best, because I don't know. At the moment we are going to talk about what material is going to fabricate and to manufacture to show the better and better really functions. So technically in this case, I can recommend carbon nanotubes for the safety. And thank you very much for your attention. And thank you very much. And now I'm waiting for your beautiful, really constructive comments. And thank you very much, and really good to see you, hopefully see you physically, and cheers to everyone. Okay, thank you.